Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Great Health, Abundant Happiness, and Outrageous Love. The travel edition. We're standing out here in front of, it's like a new concept. Did you learn about this, Karen? It's the combination of the two hotels, Courtyard by Marriott and the Residence Inn by Marriott. We stayed in the Residence Inn. What's the difference?
Right. So the Courtyard by Marriott is geared more towards the business traveler. It's a standard hotel room. And then there's a restaurant in there, and I think they do some options in the evening as well. Whereas the Residence Inn is more for the traveler who might stay a little bit longer. There's a full kitchen in there with a full-size refrigerator, and they offer a free breakfast every morning, and then at night they have nibblies of some sort.
Are they both pet friendly?
I don't believe the Courtyard is pet friendly. The Residence Inn is always pet friendly. Which is one of the reasons that we stop there a lot.
Sugar Baby likes that.
Sugar Baby loves it. The beds are uber comfortable for a, very reasonably priced hotel. I think with tax, etc., it was $128. And so one of the things that Jeffrey and I do when we're traveling along the way is we do stop at these I'm going to call them the lower tier hotels.
Yeah.
And this is how we build up the points for stays like the Thompson, which we reviewed yesterday in Chicago, which is a boutique hotel. It's a higher end hotel. It's right in the Gold Coast of Chicago. I mean, you cannot be in a better area.
Yeah.
We don't really care where we're staying when we're on the road. We rolled in last night, met some friends for drinks, came in, went to sleep, and we're popping out of here,
Heading back to Colorado, so we have about an 8-hour drive. So yeah, this is how we build the points, but this is how we get our rest too, because it's like I really don't like to drive at night anymore. So I drive like 8 hours max, and that's it. So it's good. This is a good stop for us.
It's a great stop. The rooms are very quiet. I believe that they implement quiet hours on each floor. I think it's at 10. I didn't hear a peep all night long.
Oh, so it was excellent.
So quiet. The beds are very comfortable. This particular hotel is brand new, so everything was new and clean and fresh. So, for a low-level hotel, I would give it, probably a 9 out of 10 for its class. Now, I'm not comparing this to a Park Hyatt or a Thompson or a Ritz-Carlton. I'm comparing it to other hotels of the same echelon.
Right.
So if you are rolling through St. Louis and you're just looking for a place to rest your head, this is an awesome spot, and free parking. I don't know if that's the norm here in St. Louis, but
pretty much out here in the burbs.
Yeah, in Chicago, over Christmas week, where we stayed, we paid I think $65 per night on top of our hotel room for parking.
That's like half the cost of this hotel just to park your car.
It is. You're absolutely right.
It's crazy. And by the way, we had two cars, so because our kids were there with us, one couple Ubered over, the other one drove in. So we had two cars parked, which the two cars cost more than this hotel room did per night in Chicago.
And I believe there is also a pet fee here at the Residence Inn. I'm not sure if there is or not. But make sure if that's, if you're traveling with your pet, that you check that out in advance. And, it was a great stay, and everyone that works there is super friendly and super nice. And
so all in all, you give it a high rating, 9 out of 10. So if you, I like to look at, comfortable bed.
I give it a 10 for the bed.
That was great. Quiet room.
10 for quietness.
Yeah. Coffee in the morning. I'll say when I went down there 5 this morning, coffee wasn't ready, but the guy from around the counter went and fired up the coffee because it's a weekend. I guess breakfast isn't until 7. I'll say this: one of my pet peeves. We go to these more expensive hotels, these kind of resort kind of places, and it's so foo-fooey that we have to wait for the barista to come. And I'm down there. I like to get up early, so if I go down and there's not coffee ready, let alone, it's free here, by the way. I don't have to spend $5 for the cup. But at the end of the day, it's outside of the price. I just like to go grab a cup of coffee. I don't like all this rigmarole. So,
however, in most hotel rooms, regardless of low end or high end, they usually do have some sort of a coffee machine.
Yes.
We're just not big on using those. Do your research on those. There's they're very difficult to clean between.
Well, let's not go there
Yeah,
because I do use them now and again in an emergency.
We
But
also
I
travel with a coffee maker.
but I like to go down and get my coffee. This guy fired up right away. So coffee was great. I'll give him a good rating there. But this was a great location too.
Great
Right.
location in St. Louis. Super safe, and again, free parking, and there was a Whole Foods not too far away.
Yeah.
So all in all, perfect spot.
All right, well, good.
Wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love. And welcome to this new series on the hotel reviews. If you have any questions about any hotels, we have spent this year alone almost 200 nights in hotels. So if you don't see a review on the hotel you're interested in, please feel free to private message us or put a comment below, even better. And if we've stayed there, we will let you know about it. And if we haven't, we will put it on our list and get back to you.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love one more time. You
All
can
right.
never have
Well,
enough of it.
yeah, thanks.